What's going on, Gifted Hands family? It is Elijah Muse here with Gifted Hands Music, and today I'm bringing you a quick lesson on a neo-soul chord progression. So you just heard the chord progression, you just heard the playthrough, and we're just going to break this down. This is going to be in the key of G major. We're going to be in the key of G major today, and this progression is actually taken from, just in case you want to listen to the original song, it's taken from a gospel song called Angels by Richard Smallwood, but like it just has such a neo-soul vibe. I wanted to break it down for all the neo-soul lovers out there. So let's jump right into it. So first chord in this progression is an E major chord. We're going to be playing the 6th chord, but it's as a major, playing it as a major. And then all I'm going to do is move the bass to G sharp. So it's an E major, like an inverted E major chord. All right, inverted E major is the first chord. So we got that. Then we're going to the 2 chord, and the 2 is A of G, but it's going to be a dominant. We're substituting chord qualities in this song. So we have A dominant. A dominant is the next chord, and I like to flare up or kind of slur up from the B to the C sharp. And then we're going to do 5. We're going to go into the 5 chord. And so I'm going to play this as a D minor 11. This is my 5 chord. Or sometimes I might play it like that. I might play C over D minor in my right hand. Sometimes I'll play it like this, just depending on if I'm playing the melody in the line or not. So 2 different ways you can voice it. And then that's going to a G dominant, or 1 chord, just as a dominant. Okay, 1. And then that's going to resolve to the 4 chord, which is basic 4, C major 7. 4. And then we're going to the 7 now. 4 to the 7. And the 7 of G major is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. F sharp is the 7, but we're playing it as a dominant. We're playing the 7 as a dominant chord. So F sharp dominant. And then that movement that I did was just I was walking up to the 3rd of my 7 chord. The 3rd of this F sharp dominant. So I'm just starting at G sharp and I'm walking to that A sharp. Okay. So from the 7, then we're going to go 3, and the 3 chord is going to be dominant as well. So B dominant, B7, and then that resolves to E minor, the 6th chord. All right. And then that's really it. Then we just loop it over and over. So altogether that is E6, inverted, 2, 5, 1, 4, to the 7, 3, 6. I'll do it one more time. 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 7. So a couple quick things that I want to know. The timing with this song. The timing is kind of strange. Well, not really crazy, but it's different. So it's just, we have 1, actually I'll count it out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's like a 4 measure phrase, a 4 bar phrase, but the second measure is only 2 bars. So it's like a 4/4 bar, then a 2/4, then 2 more 4/4 bars. Like I said, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So you can count that really as like 1 measure of 6/4 if you wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You do one measure of 6, 4, and then two measures of 4, 4, or you could do 4, 4, then a measure of 2, 4, then two more measures of 4, 4. However you want to count it, but it's not a complete 4 measure phrase. Just wanted to point that out. And then other than that, before we end off this lesson, I want to give y'all some, like, I guess, some advanced chord voicings that you can apply to a progression like this. After you get the basic progression, maybe you want to venture out the box a little bit and start practicing some rootless chord voicings. This is a great song since it has that neo-soul vibe, that neo-soul element. We can practice doing stuff like this. Something like that, right? That's a rootless approach to this chord progression. So let me give you some quick, just alternate chord voicings, so you can practice some rootless chord voicings as well. We'll throw that in as an extra. So we might start it off like this. This could be a not necessarily rootless E, but a different voicing, alternate voicing for our E chord. So you can do this, and then this is going to be my rootless A dominant chord. So I pretty much have the tritone for my A chord right here. The tritone is just the 3rd and the 7th. Tritone for the A, and then we got 3, 5, 7, and 9 for my A dominant chord. And then we'll do 5. So this is my rootless 5 chord. Okay. Rootless D minor. And then this will be our rootless G dominant. Once again, I'm playing the tritone in my left hand for my dominant chord, which is just the 3rd and the 7th. Then I'm playing extensions in my right hand. So this is my rootless G. And then we're gonna go to, here's the C major. Yeah, we can do something like this for the C major. So that's E, A, or 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, and then I might do 7. So this is an altered 7 chord. Remember, the 7 is F sharp. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna play the tritone for my F sharp dominant chord. 3, 7 in my left hand, and then I'm playing my alterations in my right. This gives me like an F sharp, sharp 5, sharp 9. And then this is my rootless B dominant chord. This is another sharp 5, sharp 9 chord. B, sharp 5, sharp 9. 3 to the 6. My rootless E minor. All right. So one more time. 6, 2, 5, 1. I could do this as a 1. And then the 4, 7, 3, 6. All right, so all together. Angels watching. And so that is a quick rootless approach, a couple chords that you can use to take this to a more advanced level. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more information on like how to play rootless chords, if you want an in-depth look at, all right, how do I find these rootless chords? How do I practice them? What context should I be using them in? Then you definitely want to check out the Gifted Hands Academy. In my Gifted Hands Academy, I go into depth with many lessons on exactly how to play these, where they fit in particular songs, how you can practice them, how you can incorporate them into your practice routine. I go really in depth and show you how to really master these rootless chord voicings. So check out Gifted Hands Academy, and as well as the rootless chord voicing lessons. I'll also break down the full lesson, the full song breakdown for this Angels song by Richard Smallwood will be in the Academy, available for my Academy members. And then also, if you're interested in playing neo-soul piano, if you like this style of piano and you want to learn all of the theory, all of the concepts, or just more neo-soul songs that will help you incorporate this neo-soul sound into your own playing, then you want to check out my Neo-Soul Essentials Masterclass. It's available now. I'll also put the link for that in the description. And that is just a broad overview. I teach you everything that I know about neo-soul and how you can play the genre. So that includes chords, all these different chords that we covered, like these minor 11 chords, a lot of these dominant and altered chords, rootless chord voicing. I cover all of that as well in this Neo-Soul Essentials Masterclass. So that's something else, another resource out there for you musicians who really are serious about improving in their craft. You want to check those out. But I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope you got something from it. And as always, just keep practicing, keep growing, keep getting better at your craft, and I will bring more lessons to you in the upcoming weeks. Y'all have a great day.